Well, on the phone, does it say we're live?
Oh, yeah, we're live now.
Well, then it can't take a minute. It only takes 3 seconds to go live.
I'm waiting for the, yep, now it just popped up. Live. They're alive.
Oh, boy.
For some reason, though, I've noticed my thumbs thing does not work anymore. I light it up, see it lights up, it doesn't get increase. I don't know. Hey, Brave Adventures.
What's happening, Brave Adventures?
What is up?
What's up, everybody? Here we go. Round 2. Well, 3. We did 2 in one day at this place.
Yeah.
Now we are on our way back.
Hey, Dimples. Y'all get to see my big fluffy beard today.
My big fluffy... Dude, you are so strange.
Oh, yes.
My big fluffy beard.
That's right. People love to touch it.
Mimi.
Hey, Linda. Hey, Red.
Mimi.
Hi, Christy.
Mimi, I think that one deserved an extra one.
Yes. Hey, Kimberly Chess.
Hello, Ren.
Hi, Larry.
Buckeye Grandma. Hello, Kimberly Chest. Hello, who?
Larry.
Larry, Betty Key. Everybody coming in.
And Grandma Buckeye's watching on the TV.
Yeah.
Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Pam.
And we're off. We are back to back to the apartments, which is the only reason we're going live.
Hey, Crimson. Hey, Pamela. Everyone says they're blaming you for having a late night.
For having what?
A late night because you did a Gator call.
Oh, I can't help it, guys.
I'm tired today, Robbie. It's all your fault. Had a blast, though. Good luck today.
Oh.
Hey, White Indo. Hey, Heidi. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Reedy.
I got home, took another shower, and then went to bed. I finally got to bed at 6:30 this morning.
Hey, Tori. Tori said, hi, you are live with me today. I told my chat to all watch you also if they can.
Thank you, Tori.
Hey, Robert. Yes, he did get some sleep. He was able to catch up a tiny bit while we were at the market.
I got good sleep. I got 6:30 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon.
Hey, Hannah. Hey, Raven. Hey, Linda. Hey, Mama. Not my mama, but someone named my mama. Hi, Patrice. We're doing good, guys. Been a busy, long day. Had market, had to get food for the animals. Had to do a bunch of stuff on the farm, take care of all those hunkies. Thank you, Marsha. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Save a Gator fund. Thanks, Mom.
Betty, this is the same one we went to the other day. It's an 11-footer we're trying to get.
Yesterday we went to it.
Yep. Well,
twice.
That's the other day.
Yeah.
Does that count as the other day?
No, the other day would be Saturday or Friday.
Oh, my bad.
Yesterday would be yesterday.
King Paco.
King Paco.
I was passed out. You weren't going to catch me in the live last night. I momentarily woke up for like 2 seconds and I rolled over. I put the blanket over my head. I was like, nope.
Yep, but we know someone else who was wide awake. Not to mention any names, Mimi.
Hey, Aussie.
Your mom
Tina.
threw you under the bus.
Hey, West Virginia Granny. Mimi's still feeling rough. It's her.
Mom ratted me out, but Lisa saw the chat, then ratted me out, and so did Hannah, so they all three ratted me out.
All 3 of them ratted you out right away, boy.
That's like when you guys tell me to go to bed and I'm laying in bed watching. I'm like, what do you mean I am in bed?
That's last night.
Y'all like, go to bed, raw dog. I'm like, I am in bed. I'm laying in bed right now. A.K. Simpkins.
Oh, man.
Hey, Okie Sundancer. Hey, Concerned Planet. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And we didn't get no barbacoa. It's our day to be celebrated. Well, no, they probably weren't there then, were they? They were probably celebrating. Oh, no.
They're only there Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays.
I figured today would be a big day for them.
See, wasn't it used to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays?
Yeah, but they took that down because they got way too busy that they couldn't keep stock.
We love you too, Rainy. Take it easy.
Like one day when they were all out of meat besides chicken.
Oh, man.
They can't find a day to keep stock.
Yeah.
So they had to take another day off.
Hey, Susan.
Dude, last night was so hard. I was like, oh, hell. I went live just to help you guys help keep me awake. Al called me at 3. We finally went live at like 3:30.
Warm tea with honey, Brand. That'll help your sore throat.
Oh, yeah.
Warm up some, if you can. If you have it, hibiscus tea works really good for that.
Put honey in there and a little bit of whiskey.
Yep. Make a hot toddy. Hey, Al. How's it going, buddy?
How you doing, Hal?
Hey, Ray. What's up, Ray Toller?
Ray. All right, guys. Everybody, I need you to cross your fingers. We need to get this gator today. I want to be done with this place and out of there. I don't want to deal with this chance of BS.
Alright, I got him crossed.
That's a good job there, crab boy.
That's right.
Well, you can't just do it.
I can do it.
I can't do it. I got to do it physically with my other hand.
I can do it with all my fingers. That's like doing the spa.
You don't need help to do it.
No.
You guys are strange.
Well, all my fingers are double jointed, so.
You guys are aliens.
Like, I can pop my finger out of one socket into the other one.
Why are you in the left lane?
That's why you ever see my fingers? I can do that. I can pop them in and
You're
out.
weird.
All my fingers are double jointed. Except for my thumbs. Here's the real crossed finger, see? Hold on.
I'll tell you what,
go.
the one thing nice about last night, guys, I got on this highway, there was barely any vehicles on it. I was hauling butt. I had to slow down a couple times because I found
Hey,
myself doing like
Pantera.
90, 99.
Hey, Christy. Yeah, that's like that.
You're weird.
You can't do that with your fingers?
No.
Move the top digit?
No.
I can do it with most of the...
God, are you weird? You're an
My hopes and dreams.
You're an alien hobbit.
How I make the human puppets. Oh, they call
Baby,
me Geppetto. Oh, Geppetto. Am I a real boy, Geppetto?
No, you're not.
I'm a figment of your imagination.
A nightmare of my imagination.
Yeah, the only one I have a hard time bending on my fingers, the top one, is my index finger. See, I
Yeah,
can
you're
do it,
bending the
but
whole.
on my other fingers, I can do it without. They say pinkies up.
Dude, I am convinced now that you were created in a lab from a primate.
I don't know, maybe.
You were a damn squirrel monkey.
It's better than my other origin
Spider
story.
monkey. No, you're too.
My hopes and dreams. Hi, Osikina, and yes, it's the same one from yesterday.
Oi, oi, oi!
Yep, it's the 11-footer. We're trying to get it. All I know is somehow in my sleep I bruised my knuckle. I think I punched the wall. Because all day my knuckle has been sore. I don't know why. Oh.
I fell asleep so hard on my right arm that my right hand was asleep. It had those needles in it.
Uh-oh, Heidi, that's not good. Z's just, I don't know. We swapped seats. That's why I'm in the front.
I'm tight. Market was horrible for me.
He wanted to make sure you guys could see my beautiful face.
Oh my God.
Hey, Tina Lee. Hey, little bit.
So I'm just exhausted.
Hey, Rebecca.
Calling Troy.
Right. You meeting us out there?
We'll see. He just got off work a little bit ago.
Frenchies.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is
He's
not
not
available.
answering.
At the tone, please.
Hello, Debbie. Hello, Debbie.
I'm going to call you back. Okay, Troy. Last night it was great. I got to run all these lights because there was no cars anywhere.
Yes.
So
You'd
I got
think an
there
emergency
quick, dude.
situation they would let us run red lights anyways, but no, they don't let us do that.
Nope.
They don't let us do that, guys.
Dude, there were 5 police cars there last night.
I need to pull my hair through my hat. It's getting everywhere. Time to make a ponytail. Well.
Hi, Tricky.
Hey, Tricky. Oh.
I know for a fact that's wrong.
Hey, Jared.
My chat said there was only 4 watching.
Oh my God.
Nope, 108.
Hit those thumbs up.
48 thumbs up.
Hit those dooms up.
Hit 'em, hit 'em, hit 'em.
There, that's better. Now my hair ain't flapping. I tell you what, you know how bad it is. My hair gets tangled all the time. I hate it. It's the only bad thing about long hair. Here you go. Have one of my hairs.
See, take that. Put it in the voodoo doll.
Yeah, see if it works. It probably, he said here, he'd take a piece of my hair, put it with the voodoo doll. Yeah. See, he's like, no thanks.
No, don't mess with that stuff.
He might get confused and put a piece of his own hair on there, and they'll be poking and be like, ha ha ha, got raw dog, and then all of a sudden be like, ooh, I felt that. Oh no. Hey Melody B.
Hello, Melody B.
Yeah, Robert, generally I would cut my hair every year. This is like the first time. Same thing with my beard. I've never let it grow this big before. I've never let it grow this big.
That's what she said.
I don't understand people get mad at me. They're like, oh, you've been growing that beard for 4 years? I'm like, no, a little over a year. A little over a year. That one guy, he's like, you don't use no products? No.
Nope.
Oh, natural. Raw, just like my favorite type of crystals. Thank you, Patrice. Fingers crossed for you guys.
Thank you.
And we've tried that. It's just the YouTube. It does that.
What's that?
It being mirrored. It's showing on the thing that it looks like I'm driving even though I'm not. It's
We
like,
tried fixing that, Ed.
took both hands off the steering wheel. Just kidding. I'm not driving. I'm reading the chat. Keeping it interesting for you guys.
Last night I was so tired when I set up the YouTube. It was vertical instead of horizontal, and I tried to change it, and I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Yeah, you can't.
Thank you, funny Sonny.
There is a way you can do it. See, I forget how to do it.
Okay. Well, from what I know is that you can't until you run the stream. But to be fair, I'm used to the old rules with YouTube.
Yeah, and then I'm driving, so I can't really read the chat. So Lisa was reading everything for me, and Flutter and Lisa and Tori and Mom were in there.
Be sure to hit those thumbs up, guys. We got over 100 people in chat, and we only got 60 thumbs up.
Hit those super chat, super stickers.
Yep.
Save a Gator Fund, pays for our gas, going to all these all the time, and Lord knows that ain't cheap.
Hey, Kim. Yep, definitely, Melody. When they call for a Gator, you gotta go, regardless of what time it is. It's just like being a firefighter or being an officer. If they give you a ring, you gotta get going.
My phone goes on to sleep mode at 11 p.m. And I have to have it set so
Hey,
FWC, Al, Troy, my wife, Sumter County Sheriff's Department can all call me and it'll ring through. And Al said he had to call 3 times, and Michelle finally woke me up and said, your phone's ringing. I was like, huh? And I answered the phone. He goes, dude, I need your help very badly. This is a 10-foot gator. We got to go get it. I'm like, all right. And Michelle usually gets up at 4. And it was like 3:15 then, 3:10, whatever. So she's like, hell, I'm up, I'm staying up, I'm going to the gym. And I took off, went to do the Gator call, and then ended the live on the way home when we were done. And Michelle was in the gym on her headphones, and she was talking to me to keep me awake. Made it home the same time she did.
Well, that's one way to keep it busy.
Yep. I jumped in the shower.
I'll tell you that.
Then I climbed in bed, and you know when your adrenaline's still coming down and you can't like fall asleep, I had to turn on the news just to fall asleep because I'll get so bored of that.
See, I get the opposite. Whenever we get back to like Mimi's house, at first I'll be tired when we get there, but then because it's like the first actual time of relaxing without doing
you
work,
can't go to sleep.
your body's like, you don't want to go to bed yet.
Right.
So then I end up watching the lives, and usually.
Well, that's what happens to me. I end up doing stuff on the farm and eating dinner, and then sitting outside, relax, try to get tired. And then Lisa usually starts her live, or Tori's live, and I'll jump on that. I'm like, all right, I'm jumping on. I'm going to be off by midnight. And then it ends up being 12:30, then 1:30.
Yeah, I
And
know.
I'm
You
like, oh
on
my
Lisa's,
God.
you told her you're gonna leave at 12:30. You're like, you got 30 minutes.
And 1:30 I got off.
Yeah, next thing you know, it was like
Thank you,
1
Mabel.
something. Thank you, Mabel.
Thank you. God bless. Prayers. Thank you so much.
so much.
The Save a Gator Fund.
Whoop whoop.
And guys, please be sure to hit those thumbs up on the way in or on the way out. It definitely helps us out, gets us out there with the viewership, and helps our algorithm.
Now, usually we do not go live during Gator calls that are regular calls that we got to go try. We film those and we'll put together a video and post. But this one, we've got a couple idiots there, and they're filming us constantly while we're there. So we go live. That way they can't say we edited a video and that's what the edit was that we put out. No, you guys are seeing everything real time as it occurs. That way I can go back and say, oh yeah, go watch the live video.
Yes, Ed.
Go read the comments in the live video. Go watch that, and you'll see we did it exactly as we said we did.
Z, Mimi, and I went to the market today. We made sure to get everything, all the food for the animals.
Hi, Elizabeth and Steven.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Stephen. You guys are basically our witness that we didn't instigate anything or do anything.
Stay safe, Tricky.
And at this place, we got the young punk who is basically doing a stolen valor, saying he was a combat veteran. And you guys have all seen him.
Should have asked, Troy should have asked him for his military ID.
Yeah, right?
See, and then he would be like, oh, I don't have it on me.
I don't have to show you that. Bunch of BS. I hate people that do that stolen valor shit. Try to take credit for people that actually did serve for this country and did proudly.
Oh yeah, I've been through all kinds of crazy storms, Tricky. Hurricanes, freak snowstorms in Colorado, tornadoes. Most of the bad weather I've ever been through was mostly in Florida, though.
Next time I have to pee, you're gonna have been through a freak rainstorm.
Save that for at home, Robbie. Save that for at home. Not for me. I do not want your DNA, sir. Of any kind. I'm alright on that.
Oh my goodness.
We already got one little Kezzy running around here. We don't need no more.
We got 3 of them.
I think your daughters take more after their mom.
Oh,
They seem like they
I
don't
hope so.
They don't take no crap. Michelle seems like she don't take no crap.
No, she don't. Either does Cass. Cass is just like Michelle. Piper's more laid back. She's more like me.
Gatorade. Somebody said, I saw that Gatorade. Gatorade.
I got my Gatorade Zero.
Yeah, I wish they made these ones. I hope they do make them in the zero flavor.
Taste of those, but I already had one of those today. So now I'm to the zeros. I had a big bottle of water first thing this morning, an orange juice, Cuban coffee. I'll tell you one thing, never drink a Coca-Cola Z right after you brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, that was disgusting. I grabbed a Coke out of the fridge last night.
Oh yeah, Seattle told me to tell you that he's mad at you for not showing up.
Yeah.
He said, you let him know that I was out here working while he was sleeping. I said, I will let him know.
And he was sleeping while I was out there working.
That was the first question he asked me. He was like, where's that Kezzy? I was like, not here.
I was about to say, which one?
No, we knew which one he was talking about. He knew.
That?
Huh? Seattle? When
Oh,
we
yeah.
walked up there, the first thing he said is, where's Robbie? Is he with you? I was like, no, not today. And where is he then? I said, I think he's sleeping. Oh, of course. Tell him I'm mad at him. Sleeping while I'm out here working.
I'm going to call him and say, dude, where were you? Sleeping while I was out working?
He's a cool guy.
I love him. He's a great guy. Seattle is a really good guy.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Mike Nelson, for your service.
I'll have to
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Mike, that's one thing that really pisses me off, these young kids. And Mike, if you go to yesterday's video, you'll see the guy in the video. He probably weighs 90 pounds soaking wet. And you're going to tell me this kid made it through boot camp and he's got long hair, dreadlocks, and he can't be a day over 24. Guy's arms are the size of my ankles. My ankles are probably bigger than his arms.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. It's just like when I tell people I help wrangle gators, they look at me and they're like, you? I'm like, yeah, I know.
Shocker.
Nobody ever expects the Hobbit.
Shocker.
One of the officers on scene, I haven't seen him probably since COVID. He looked at me, he goes, damn, you got small, but you got fat. I said, yeah, thanks, asshole. I haven't been in the gym since COVID.
Well, they say a happy relationship usually comes with a couple extra pounds, so just take it as you're in a good, healthy relationship. At least that's what I've always been told. Oh, you got to ring
There's
it.
Troy. Hey, you're live right now, so no swearing.
I'm heading that way.
All right, we're getting up there pretty soon. We're about probably between 5 and 10 minutes away.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be probably 30, 40 minutes.
All right, cool. We'll see you there. We got flashlights, we got the call box, we got everything.
All right.
Let's
Hey,
just
boy.
get this damn thing. I want to be done with this place.
Me too, bud.
You ain't kidding. All right, brother.
All
I'll
right,
see you
brother.
there.
Yes, sir.
Bye. Oh, so Troy will be there.
Good deal.
Dude, Al had a guy pull a gun on him. Well, didn't pull it, just brandished it. He pulled up his shirt and he had a gun in his waistband.
Where, here in the village?
No, up in Marion County.
I would have said, okay, have fun with your gator, and I would have
Well,
left.
that's what Al basically did, is he pulled the bait lines,
Yep,
and then the guys, everything started escalating.
yep, I would
And
have just...
Al's like, well, I got to pull the bait lines, and he called Fish and Game. He said, we will not do calls on this property.
Ever
We were
again.
just threatened. My life was threatened. So it's not going to happen. And Fish and Game said, Nope. All right. And now no one will go if he has a call where there's a big gator there. No one will go.
Nope. He'll have to deal with it himself.
And then if he does, he'll be prosecuted.
I tell you, it
And
gets crazy.
they asked Al, do you want to press charges? And Al said, no,
It ain't worth it.
it ain't worth
Hey,
doing.
look who just came in.
Who came in?
Who do you think?
I don't know.
It's
Tule's? Tule's finally made it in?
Lisa!
Lisa kept me up all night getting there. And part of the way home till my wife called me.
Hi, Kim Jess.
Need me to come twerk away some more ghosts? Let me know.
I was right down there, see, last night.
See, showed up, twerked on that loofah cart, and she ain't never had no ghosts. Coincidence? Maybe.
Hey, see, that big gator, he had a bite mark on his tail that was probably 6 inches wider than his bite mark. So that's a big gator. That's at least a 12-footer.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where it came from, is that big lake right there, Lake Sumter.
That's good, Rin. That'll help out.
Oh my goodness. The
No.
crazy stories of being a gator, nuisance gator guy.
By 1:30, I was out. I could no longer stay up. I was done.
Hi, Jared.
Oh, shit.
Oh, here
Hey,
we go.
Jack.
So the fountains should be off right now. And yes, they are. Perfect.
Concerned Planet depends on how much they eat. The more a gator eats, the bigger it's gonna get.
Yep.
If it's a 10-footer and it hasn't eaten a lot of food, it won't weigh as much. If it's getting fed every day by people, then it is liable to be way bigger.
And do stupid things.
And considering out here where there's a lot of people feeding the gators, it definitely doesn't help. That is for sure. And considering they have to be getting fed because there's 3 of them over
Well,
here.
we already know these are getting fed because everybody has told us that crazy
lady
woman
feeds
that we
them.
dealt with 2 years ago is feeding them.
Yeah. Well, and there's 3 of them in this pond. There's a big, medium, and a small.
Yep, there's a 4-foot, a 7 to 8 foot, and a between 10 and 11 footer.
Yep.
All right, so the big guy's not out on his patio, and Stolen Valor's not there right now. But mark my words, you watch. As soon as we get out there, they're gonna come running.
Tricky, I don't think gators care. I think they just go to the bathroom whenever they gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
If they're in the water, they go in the water.
Yep.
If they're on land, they'll go on land.
they're just like, they let it go when they let it go.
Yeah. Well, just like the pigs, the hogs, the lemurs, they're all the same way too. When they gotta go, they gotta go. They're not like us.
John Caps.
John Caps, what's up, brother?
Hey, John Caps.
We're gonna catch this gator and send it to John Caps.
King Paco, we already talked with the police yesterday. They know we're out here. They know we have a paper out for one of the gators here. So we did speak to them yesterday afternoon right before we left. They do know we are out here. They do know that we have a gator to
The officer that was here was one of the officers on the call last night.
Yeah, because that's what they're saying right now. Do you guys need to call the cops now? The cops already know we're out here.
Yeah, we'll call them if things start to escalate. I don't play around. I don't argue with people. I'll just call an officer and say, can you
You want to open the thing real quick?
do something about this?
John Caps, the gators are one big old expensive pet. I will say that. Those are big old pets.
Oh.
Would not recommend.
All right, is that pole out? I can close that.
Yes.
Windows closed. Got my keys. Got my phone.
And apparently they're saying that you abandoned all of them last night, and it was dark.
I had to. I had to go catch this thing. Al and I, holy smokes.
Oh yeah.
He was full of piss and vinegar too. He was like super testosterone.
Well, you know what time it is. It's that breeding time of the year.
Yep. All right, let's see.
All right, guys, let's pop y'all on out of there.
Pop you off here and get you going with us. Give Mimi the
you gonna
phone.
Yeah, maybe you're going to keep track.
All right.
Leave my phone.
This show is brought to you by Ford. Built Ford tough.
Oh, you even left Lisa in the back seat?
Uh-oh, not Lisa. You can't leave Lisa. Not Lisa.
Oh, I just turned my chat off.
Yeah, I forgot one. It's
You got the call box?
What'd you do, Z? The police are already on their way.
right.
What'd you do? What did you do? Good, and the fountains are turned off. It makes it a lot easier to catch. Yeah, it's probably that looks like the same
That's the same
officer.
guy.
Oh,
What the hell is going on in here?
They're coming for us again.
Probably.
No, they ain't coming for us.
I just said.
What's he?
Probably domestic.
That's probably a domestic.
Alright. Let me redo my chat. I accidentally clicked it off.
You want to? Well, someone can run up here and grab tape. Okay, you got tape?
I'm about to say, give me the tape. I usually
John Cap said you lied.
Oh.
Here, I can
The
share
show
the
is
poll
sponsored
if
by
you want to.
Metamucil and AARP.
John Cap, you son of a bitch.
I need me a life alert. Help, I'm falling and I can bring it up.
That's what I needed last night. I was like, where the hell is Z?
It's life alert.
Al, the first thing Al said too, you didn't bring Z? I said, no, I let him sleep. He's got to be up early.
Yeah, and even if you had called us, we're so far out.
Yeah, you
we
guys.
would have never made it in time.
Yeah. Z, you want to put the call box right there? I guess, Chris.
I got the call box where we sat now. We putting it out in the middle like we
No,
did,
we're
or-
putting it right here.
All right.
We're gonna try right here. Outside already.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
That didn't take long.
Cool. All right, where you want about right here?
Yeah, right like that. You want to get to the program?
Hey, John
You should have
Cook.
the remote with them.
I was just making sure that this was set up for the right cast.
Step away so it don't be as loud.
I don't see anyone out yet. What the hell was that? A frog. Chris, did you step on a frog?
Oh, that was one of those back-wing mallards.
Kind of helped if you turned it on.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
You kind of had to know.
Which golf selection are you on?
Baby Gator, third.
Let's go the bigger babies. That's bigger babies?
Yes. It says Big Baby Gators.
Rank it.
Big baby gator.
That's good.
Hi, Beth.
I'm going to walk down there and see if I see anything. You can turn that up a little bit. Alright, we know I'm serious. Now, let's get this SOB. If anybody says anything to you, call me. Dial 911.
Yes, Patty Lynn, same place. Hi, Beth Maffett. Hi, Samfire. No, this one wasn't. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Sheena. Hi, Jerry? Oh, hi, Mom. Greenie, they're doing good. Oh, Ren. Baby chicks are so funny. No, Mom, we have not seen it. We just got here. Oh, hi, Adrene. No, it's not on. Yeah.
Robbie, stop socializing. He's over there socializing. Got a job to do.
Here, Chris.
Huh?
Hand's going numb.
Okay.
Your turn.
Sweet hands. Don't yourself this time.
Aw, come
Don't.
on.
Do it. Don't do it. Hello, everybody. It's raw dog time. Ugh. We can't stay out too long at night, but we will try to get this one. Thank you guys. Hit those thumbs up. Robbie's out there looking around. We don't know, Ren. It depends. It's up to Troy, basically, where this gator goes, more or less. If we help, he will consider what Robbie says, but more than likely, it goes in. Hey, Patty Lynn. Whoop, whoop. Yep. Yeah, a lot of times whenever a gator is caught, it depends on the contract, guys. And each contract is signed and named for each person, and if they call backup, which is what we are in this case, we're the backup. So, it's gonna be a work in progress. I have the feeling, and now this is just speculation, but my speculation is that this gator is hiding, and it comes out at nighttime because that's when it's used to being fed. You know, animals, just like us, are creatures of routine, especially when they start interacting with humans and they know a time for you to show up and feed them. It gets into that routine, and it knows when to show up and when to disappear.
He's down there.
Yeah.
No, my dad's over there.
We haven't seen it yet. We've had the call box going for probably, what, 20 minutes?
I want to say that we're about to 30.
Yeah, guys, from the information we've gathered, and this is not an official science or anything, but as for the information we gathered, it sounds like if somebody's feeding them, they're feeding them in the middle of the night. But right now we're currently just keeping an eye out. We have the call box going. We're waiting to see if we can see any ripples. Robbie is walking around checking the back side of the pond. He's over the middle. So we're just keeping everything in contact, seeing if we can find anything. Yeah, exactly. Well, see, there's a sign that says no swimming.
Swimming, no fishing,
Yeah, no swimming, no fishing,
no boating.
and no boating.
Beware alligators, that's what it says.
But yes, guys, let it be known, definitely spread the knowledge. Do not feed gators. We can definitely not stress that enough. Not only does it entice more of them to show up, but they also lose that natural fear of humans. Well, what they're doing is, see the ledge over there, how the water is way lower, and that you can stand on that ledge and you can throw food to a gator, and then, you know what I mean? So I don't know how they're doing it or where they're getting their food from. But all we can do is try our best, guys. We come out here, we look, we hunt, we do the call box. We try to gather information from locals. We give people our information. Hey, if you see it, call us. So what it is, you know, it takes a lot of cooperation. It definitely takes a lot of cooperation. As you guys can see, this is a pretty massive pond. But we are here. We are waiting to see if we can get any signs of this big gator. Yes, that's right, guys. All the super chats go to help save a gator fund. They also help us to get gas and fuel to be able to go out here and do these calls. And we appreciate you guys. Thank you. I'll try to keep an eye on everything. Unfortunately, I can only see a couple of comments at a time. So if I happen to miss one of your comments, sorry. It is not intentional. Hi, Angela. Nah, it's okay. Yeah, exactly. Lake Placid. That was a crazy movie. I remember that from when I was young. Thank you, Tricky. I can't do it. I can't do it too loud. Unfortunately, I can't do any oh yes while we're on a call. We have to be more business associated. It's fun and good on the lives and when we go on Wednesday and Friday, but when we do gator calls, be it an e-gator or a gator call like this one, we have to follow certain guidelines and restrictions. We have to wear certain clothes. It can't be anything offensive. You have to be careful what you say. Thank you, Jolene. Whoop, whoop. I'll do a small one. I'll give him a, oh, yeah. There's a small one. I can't do it too loud, guys, unfortunately. But that was a little one. That was a little one for the gators, for you guys. But that's one of the things. We try not to spook the gators. Thank you, hopes and dreams. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, guys. Whoop, whoop. High five. Thank you all. Make sure hit those thumbs up. Thank you guys for the super chats. Of course, everything goes to help save a gator fund, so that way we can help rescue these gators, get them out of these ponds. Oh yeah, normally I would have no fear about going down to the water. But like I said, we have certain things, guidelines, restrictions, and all that you have to follow. Because you have to remember, you know, everybody, although we are a bunch of gator getters living in the swamp, you have to have a certain air of professionalism about you. And if people get us on camera or screaming and yelling, bothering the tenants here, then that looks negatively on Robbie. And as much as I would love to do the things for you guys, unfortunately, I cannot. But do know, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for all the wonderful super chats. You guys are awesome. And we're going to keep the knowledge going and see what we can do. As always, we're here to try to catch more gators. Well, the thing is up here we're on the edge. The water's so low, we would see them coming up. Oh, don't worry, Tricky. You know, on Wednesday or Friday, I'll make it up. I always do. I always do. Thank you for sitting here chilling, White Endo. Appreciate it.
He's a big boy. He's got all the grass beat down over there. He's going back and forth. Not one time. He goes and uses it as a walkway. See what? Yeah, right down there at the edge.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's grab all our equipment. Grab the call box, grab everything. Shut it down. What's wrong?
Hey, Bearded. Yes, the water. Usually there's fountains going. They have the fountains turned off. That's actually one of the fountain rings right there. But yeah, definitely. This is a man-made retention pond. More or less. That's what it looks like. There's a lot of these little man-made ponds all over the villages. Ugh. We were able to get the truck up and running, thankfully. It was the alternator. We had to get a new one placed on it. We were able, that is actually how we went to the market today.
Bring the pole, news pole, and let's go down there, set it up. Oh. You got a light on you? Mimi, you want to grab your light?
Should be on the back seat.
I'm going to my truck right down there.
All right, Z, I'm following you. The corner down at the end. All right. All right, guys, we're moving. Robbie thinks he may have seen a location where this big old boy or girl has been coming across. So we're moving locations. As you can see, we're walking around. Oh, yeah. It's been a long day. Between doing the market, then we got to get here. And then for me and Mimi, you guys remember that it's roughly about a 2-hour drive to get to Robbie. So then we had market, then there's animals and everything on the farm to take care of. And then we have these wonderful gator calls. So it's definitely jam-packed days. I will say that, definitely. Never a busy moment. Never a busy moment. Hey, Stacy. Hey, John. Don't mind me, just over here walking, giving you guys some footage. Huh? Pick up. I'm making sure I don't step on this wire and drag you backwards. Look at that. He's got a tail. Haha. But yeah, we're walking around here, guys, seeing what we can get. Robbie and Troy and Mimi are pulling out the lights. We're gonna try to do a little nighttime hunting, and then we'll have to make our way back. Don't mind the bumpiness. I don't have a gyroscope. You're just getting the bare hands treatment. Look at that. Ooh, little bird flying. Little egret thing. Snake neck. Snake neck. Little birdie. But what y'all may or may not be able to see is there's a lot of moss and a lot of garbage in this water. So that definitely makes it harder also. The more complications you run into, that is for sure. Quit fondling, never. That is my one job, Tricky. That is my one job, to fondle. Some of y'all from yesterday may remember this spot's where we were first hunting at over here. So I'm guessing over on that back side. He said the back corner. So it's got to be over there. But you can see the water has a little bit of movement. And then there's another fountain right there in the middle. Ooh. Oh, see if we see a biggin. So probably what this thing's doing, hey Black Widow, probably what this thing's doing is might be pond hopping. Yep. Yep, you guys can see.
Right there.
See all these little dugouts that he has where this grass is pushed down? That is probably where he's going through. So it's probably like what I'm saying. He knows when it's time to come over here, and he comes over here.
See the water right here. Actually.
Yeah, the water's right over there. It's kind of hard to see, but in between those trees back there, you can see water.
Pines.
Right there, probably.
That's the main one that he goes
Yep.
back and forth at.
I wonder if he's back there hiding.
I don't know. That's the issue.
Could be over there too.
He's got multiple.
Yeah. Was that another little bunny?
Yeah.
Little bunny foo-foo over there, guys. See that? Right there in the grass. That's a little bunny foo-foo. But look at that. Does that say Gator path to you guys? Yeah, it's probably a human path that a gator uses as a highway.
Yeah.
Big old boy. Oh, poor little bunny foo-foo. And as you can see, we're setting the call box up right here on the water's edge to give us the best opportunity. Ugh. Hey, tricky.
What?
I'm just gonna try to get him up and noose him.
Fine.
Right here. I'll show you where he's going back and forth.
I see.
That's right.
There's 4 of them.
Little bunny foo-foo's right over there.
Where do you
right in the middle of that field. I can't zoom in. There's a little bunny foo-foo over there.
Troy just found his future ex-wife down there.
What, little bunny foo-foo? Huh?
Yeah, this is close.
Oh, let's see what we can find, guys. They're taking us into the wilderness. Oh, wow, this is a lot of open space. Look at that.
Look how wide it is over there. I want that crank. It's all the way.
Hey, remember these?
But look at that. Nice little paths all throughout here.
Look, Chris, walk down there. Look at that. Look how wide that path is. Keep it around.
Yeah,
Keep that up here.
you'll need that more than I will. But look at that. Paths all the way through here. Drag trails. So this is definitely a spot he's been coming through thoroughly, to say the least.
Alright, let's get you and Mimi up there.
Look at that, guys.
Stick the poles up there.
I always knew I'd be on TV. Just didn't think it'd be on this side.
We'll see if he comes to this.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Hey, Marla. Hey, Tisa.
Watch the water up there, Chris.
Yeah. That or over there to the side. It looks like it could be
up there.
going.
Go up there and watch the pond.
All right.
See if he comes in the water down there. You guys will see him in the water.
All right, guys, we're heading back out here, seeing if we can catch anything. Little bunny foo-foo has left the building. No, that's a bird. Bird.
Thank you.
Oh, they're saying he's over here. Yep, I'm keeping an eye out. Mimi. The question is it the big one or is it the small one, guys? Hey, Tisa. Hey, Debbie. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank y'all for hitting those thumbs up on your way in and on your way out. We appreciate it. Hey, Purrs. Let's see. There's Z over there. See if we see anything big. You guys keep an eye open. I'll keep an eye open too. Getting those gator calls in, guys. We'll see if Z can catch anything. Hey, everyone who recently joined. Thank y'all for joining us. We are live on a gator call. We are out here in the villages trying to get some big boy gators. Thank you, Marla. Much appreciated. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. Oh, you guys seeing anything? I haven't seen anything yet. Well, it didn't look like he caught anything, guys. He tested the water out a little bit, see if he could get anything.
Boy, that should call all of them from the swamp. I put it up in the tree for carry further too. The one was right over there. He stays right by that pipe.
Yeah, these gators, for gators, they sure do like playing cat and mouse. I will say that.
Once it gets dark, we'll be able to see if there's any eye shines through here. And then we're away from the call box, so one should walk up through that
Hey,
trail.
T Meadows. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Oh, thank you, Purrs. Thank you, thank you. Whoop, whoop. Give you guys a thumbs up. Thank y'all. Everything goes to help save a gator fund. We are out here. We got the call box going. We are going to try to catch this gator.
She throws it off the thing over there.
Yeah, that's what I figured. They're throwing it off of those perches.
Yeah, that's where she feeds from, right over there.
Yep.
I was trying something.
All right. I told them, guys, sit out here, and if you see her feeding, film it.
Yeah. Well, you think they should have security up, the security footage cameras. That should catch them too.
Those are just the gutters. Who knows where they have them? Probably at the doors.
Yeah, these gators are definitely smart, guys. They know that if someone's trying to get them, they will run. They will try to get away. They are definitely intelligent creatures. Welcome back, Endo. Yeah, guys, they don't let us put out cameras. Unfortunately, we're not the gator feeding police. You see, I just heard it right there, but I don't know if that's a fish or a turtle. See that big wake?
Probably a
Nice little wake over there. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to drain the pond. Let's see, there was little wakes in the water right there, guys. Probably was a fish or turtle, but that's one of our biggest telltale signs is when you see those ripples like that, they're usually getting their breath of oxygen or peaking up. Uh-oh. Probably wanting you to share some food with them, Endo. As y'all see, it is quite a decent pond, and right over there, back on the backside of this pond over there, is a whole nother connected series of ponds. Ooh. But yeah, definitely it's a big old waiting game, guys. It always is. Sometimes they're right up there on the land and they're ready to be grabbed. Other times you got to work for it. And this is definitely one of those times you got to work for it. Yeah, basically. I mean, you know, they move around a lot. They move from area to area looking for food, looking for a place to mate, lay their little nest. Yeah, every time we've had one pull out of here, it's been a pain in the behind. That is for true, guys. That is true. Certain places are definitely easier. Now we're just waiting for it to get dark enough for our lights to refract off of the eyes. See, there's a little something right there. Probably a turtle. There's a lot of soft-shell turtles in this water. I've definitely come to realize that. Exactly, exactly. I wouldn't say they're directly connected, but it is just a hop and a skip over to some more water. Right over that way. And we've already seen, as you guys can see, there's trails. One right there. You guys can see there's a trail. There's a trail. There's a trail right there, which you can see Robbie actually looking. So there's plenty of wide open spaces for this thing to be moseying around, whether it be it going between ponds or hiding up in the tubes. They have these drains and they can get up in there. There's a lot of unknown possibilities.
Let him enjoy right there. No, it's something.
Probably garbage.
There's so much everything. Probably is a ping pong ball.
I can show the call box here in a minute. Right now we have it up in a tree behind us. We have it facing outwards, so towards the other water, seeing if we can entice it over here. But earlier, probably just a few minutes ago, when we first came over here, if you look back, you can see what the call box looks like. There's different kinds. It all depends on what you're willing to pay. See, the call box is out back there. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you, Tricky. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank y'all all for donating so far to the super chats, for the Save a Gator Fund. We appreciate it. The Gators appreciate it. Yeah, beard for beard, match on a pole. I'm pretty sure you have a longer beard than me, Bearded. You've probably been growing yours out way longer. I've only been growing my beard out for a little over a year. So I'm pretty sure you got me beat. But this is the longest I've let my beard grow out in my adult life. And it continues to grow. Hey, Jennifer W. Thank you for joining us. Robbie is currently walking around down there, trying to use a flashlight to help spot the eyes on this gator. We got the call box going behind us. And you got me on the camera. Your friendly neighborhood cameraman, Raw Dog. Oh, trust me, the dude cells, they can definitely hear it. They have a lot more sensitive senses than we do. And they have a unique sound, as you can hear, if you guys can hear it currently. These gator calls are very unique.
Yeah, I'm not putting bait out over here because people just take it down.
That, and there's so many kids.
Every time I stuck out bait 2 years ago, it would be gone the next day. Someone here keeps doing it, and it's probably that lady up there.
Oh, I'd say there's a few choice people we could choose from. But so
Hey,
far,
is Thule still in here?
I don't know if she's still in here. She was in here for a bit.
Lisa, you still in here?
Hey, Debbie.
Tell me if Lisa says yes.
I don't see her yet. Is Thule's? Is there a Thule's? Paging Thule's. Paging Thule's. Not one Lee, but two. Also, dude sells, he was wondering if you were to play the call box under the water.
What? Hold on, I can't hear you.
Oh, Lisa said she's here.
You want to go see? Hold on, Z's coming over there. Go see what they want. What?
She was.
Tortured wildlife.
No, it's not. It's called a call box. Okay.
But as you guys can hear, we are out here trying to catch gators.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You can't see anything, Mimi. You can't.
Okay. Go ahead. Call him right now.
It was Lisa. He'll get a hold of her in just a minute.
Okay.
But as you guys can see,
oh my God. Okay.
I identify as a woman. I'm just Mimi, did you know you were a little boy? Stop being a little boy.
My feelings.
But no, as you guys see, we got fun stuff. Oh, as you guys hear, it's interesting stuff. Yeah, probably Marla. Well, what it is these people think that these gators are their pets, and you can't have a gator as a pet unless you're licensed. So there's restrictions you have to follow.
Go ahead. Just dial 911.
We're just doing our job, you know.
Well, man.
Yeah. Seen anything yet, guys? It is our business, guys. But anyways, you know how it is, guys. We always run into complications. Just look, y'all don't need drama on TV. We got live drama right here. It's a lot better than it doesn't get more better than live TV. Watch out, Z. She's coming down here with her Zog. Ooh.
Okay, just film.
Yeah.
Just,
Stay quiet.
Make sure to grab your flashlight, your camera, or your
yeah, keep that in your hand, Mimi.
Yeah.
Hand me that.
But anyways, you guys know it's always interesting here whenever we're doing our calls.
Please hand. Please hold this.
But we do have the legal right to be here. This is a sanctioned call. This is not, we're just not coming out on a Sunday.
I had to go down and poke the mama gator so she makes more noise. What? Cool.
With her dog.
Where's she at?
Right there.
Over there, talking to the group of people.
That's not the woman who was yelling at me. No, it isn't. The woman who was yelling was on the 3rd floor right there.
I don't know.
She went inside.
They always rue the day that we move here.
Good.
Yes, Lisa is here, by the way.
Oh, Lisa, guess what? You remember the band Overkill? The drummer, the old drummer for Overkill, lives right over there. He was just talking to me for a little while, showing me pictures when he was with Overkill. I don't see anything up here.
Yeah, okay, he said he was talking to somebody in a band, Lisa, that used to be the drummer for Overkill. I've never even heard of that band either, so it's okay, I understand.
Lisa knows who Overkill is.
She's like, what? Huh? Who?
Overkill.
Oh, okay, cool.
She might not. It might not register the name.
Yeah, it does, but she booked them before at the Limelight.
No, I'm saying like it takes a second to register the name.
But as y'all know, we get plenty of crazy people. If you don't have enough drama, and
Yeah. As long as it's not a far distance.
yep, that's true, Lisa. That's true.
I love it. Dude, it's so...
See, there's somebody with a flashlight too,
Where are they shining at?
down there.
Somebody was. They still are down there. They're just looking for a gator. So on this, honest to God, I think the best thing we do, call the manager, tell him, call us as soon as they see it.
Yeah.
Did you hear that back there? I thought I heard something hiss.
I thought that was part of the track.
No.
All right, I'll follow behind you, Robbie. Let's see if we can catch us a Gator. Anyone else? Does this remind you guys of the Blair Witch files? Instead, look how dark it is out here, guys. You can see. Messing around with a big old 11-foot gators out here. And for those who wish to see the call box, it is up here in the tree, as you can see right there. It is not a mama gator crying in pain. We would not harm any gators. But there's the call box right there. Just so everybody knows, we are not harming any gators. Let it be shown it was a call box.
Wait, Chris. I need her to yell more, so I'm gonna poke her.
You're right. Watch out. Look how loud it gets, guys. Whew. But as y'all can see, it's almost pitch. It's dark out here. Yeah, Blair Witch Project, definitely. That's what I was thinking of. You start walking out here. This is
I was thinking that movie where they're hunting Gomac in Africa.
Yeah.
And he shoots out of the water and kills the guys.
On this case, I think it's more Lake Placid. Crazy old lady feeding a gator.
That might be it. That old lady up there thinks she's Betty White.
I think so.
All right, I just stabbed the mama gator, killed her.
Uh-oh. No, you just taped her mouth up. That's all. You taped her mouth up. But there's so many spots for this thing to come through. And right out there, guys, is water.
That's
all swampy water out there.
That's where it's crossing right there.
Only you. Never go alone. Take your trusty gator pole with you.
I just take my pocket knife.
Yeah.
Troy, I just stick that mama gator so she shut up.
That's right. Here you go, Mimi. Erp. We gotta wind it up.
Should we walk by there and I'll tell her, knock on the door and tell her that mama gator won't be bothering you anymore.
Robbie.
Cool.
But no, we're probably gonna have to get a hold of somebody. We can't see him. Hold on, we got Mimi wrapping up this.
You got your light?
Yeah. She's just winding that up. But as you can see, we're still looking for the gators, guys. Oh, it's fine if they call the cops. The cops have already been out here. We've already talked to the police. We've talked to them.
Another set coming.
Oh, no, I think that's the same people from the other day.
Yeah, it is. They're doing like, fishing or whatever. Oh, thank you so much. Saw a super chat.
There's a crocodile in that water. It's a gator, guys. Yeah. Think those teenagers want to help us catch a gator? I think they're ready. We'll tell them we got a 12-foot crocodile in here. Oh, we got to catch these things.
If they jumped in, I would have to run. So, I don't feel like running today.
People are probably like, who's looking in my mirror, my windows? Oh no. But y'all can see how dark it is. I mean, just imagine walking your dog out here not knowing there's an 11-foot gator.
If there was not...
So, you know, you think about how dark it is. There's hardly any lighting on this pathway.
There is no lighting on this pathway.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So imagine walking this at night and you're out here with your little chihuahua, per se. Yes, hey Lisa, I can see you. What's up? Hey Suzanne. Spade, I tried that yesterday. The thing is we're not seeing him in the water. He's probably coming back and forth across. Again, this is all speculation. You know, it's hard to tell what these creatures do. They do their own little thing. They come and go as they please. Chris, look at the chat, okay? I'm looking at the chat. What's in the chat?
Hi, chat.
Answer Ed, please. No, I mean Lisa. Show me the front of Z's t-shirt. It just says "Get Swamped" on it.
Yeah,
Look
he
at
has the
Chris.
new one.
Oh,
No.
the sun's washing it out. It's a
Here,
toad.
Toady.
It's a horny toad.
It's green bean.
Hold on.
You can catch it for Lisa.
I can catch it. I got the phone in my hand.
Give it to her.
It's gonna go down. Don't go in the water.
Chris can't catch it.
Oh, I can catch it. Told you I can catch it.
It took you extra 30 seconds.
Froggy.
It's not a frog.
Toad. Frog
It's a
toad.
southern toad.
Toady.
Now put him back down
All right.
before you stress him out, or he pees on you and you get warts.
No, I already know that ain't true.
Or is it?
No, because I've had him pee on me. Lisa wants to know, is it too far down? The shirt?
No.
Hold
but
on.
it's the wrong color.
That's Robbie's shirt. He's wearing the new one.
They did the wrong color again. It's yellow. It's not orange.
Yellow instead of orange. Z's got the old one. Yeah, I don't think it's that kind of toad dude sells.
It's not a licking toad.
Those are like,
Colorado river toads.
yeah, I was about to say those
Green toad.
those come up.
It's just so much darker than those.
I'm not worried about that. I'm looking for eye shines.
No, I'm saying. that's part
Good, got it. Want me to carry that?
Got it?
Yep.
Oh my God, look up there. There's one of those guys
Oh,
who's harassing Gator.
Excuse me, have you
She
looked
re-
at your car extended warranty?
She regrets the day we ever came here. I'm sorry.
She regrets the day that Troy ever moved here.
I pay you too because she got demoted.
So we do.
Fourth floor to third.
I think that was more than enough confirmation to confirm that she is the one who
That's
is.
not the one feeding him.
Oh, well, that's somebody else.
That one, the one feeding him is one over and one up.
You should do green shirts with orange lettering, Lisa said.
No, I want blue shirts
Blue shirts
with orange lettering.
with orange lettering. He wants to be Gators.
This blue with orange lettering.
No, we're not going to bring the toad to Lisa. We left it here. Although I am very good at catching toad and frogs. I catch all them all the time.
That's not good. There's so much trash
Yeah, I know.
in this
It's a
lake.
lot of plastic.
Dude, you think if you lived here, you would walk around and pick up the trash?
No.
But they're not concerned about the trash. They're more concerned about people coming to take out a gator
Yeah.
that could kill them.
Well, it would only be bad if we, took away their only pet.
Yeah. Well, they got 3 of them.
It's got a whole family, they said. It's a mama and the 2 baby.
Not 2 babies. She said that's mama and her babies. You guys are torturing them.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We did not torture. No gators were harmed in the making of this live.
There you go.
But you guys did get to see the stupidity we put up with.
Yes. Well, I don't even know if they could hear it. But we do run into some crazy circumstances, guys. That is for
I
sure.
told her to call
Yeah, well, you heard what she said. I'm not calling.
tonight. I'll call tomorrow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why wouldn't you call when we're here?
Because she knows what will happen. The same thing that happened last time. Officer will show up, say, "Hey, Robbie, how you doing? You having a good day?" "Oh, yeah, me too." Yeah, nothing like getting a call to waste taxpayers' dollars. So, happy birthday, Hannah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
You working on Lakeland again? Or Lake City?
Yeah, the short one can lay in at an angle. The top one we got to bring
You
in.
want to call him tomorrow and tell him?
Chris, hold on.
What? Yeah. Call him, tell him, give him my number too.
Oh, it's raw dog.
Yeah, turn the handle.
Turn the hander. Oh, where? Look, they're so mean to their guests. Lake Sumter, guest parking. They were not very friendly to their guests.
I'm rating this 1 star.
Wait, Z, what's your Google rating? 1 star. Hey, Robbie, we're doing our 5-star rating. What do you rate this pond?
-5. No, I'm sorry. I did the pond a 5.
Yeah, the
But-
pond's nice.
Half the occupants, well, not even half. A bunch of the occupants I'll rate a -5.
Yeah. Objects pending. Yeah, make sure to open the back window. He's got to start the truck. Get the truck. Here you go, sir. You want
You can hold it a second.
your camera?
I'm letting them put that in there.
We didn't catch a gator, but we did catch Z. Yeah, tape him up.
Tonight I can actually sleep.
Yeah. Just don't lay on that hook.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Woo! That wouldn't be fun, Z.
All right, so I told Troy
All right.
to
Yes.
text the manager here, and we're not going to come back out unless he calls me and says it's here, and then we'll come right away. That way we can catch it.
Yep.
Because, listen, you can tell these people till you're blue in the face
Hold on. Let me get.
what you're doing, and it's not
There you
just
go.
these people. It's people everywhere because they don't listen. They don't want to listen. They don't want to learn. They think they know everything, and it gets old. You know, it's like, man, and they don't want to learn until it's too late,
Exactly.
and somebody gets killed or somebody's dog gets grabbed or something like that happens.
True. True.
I just hope one of them get video of the woman feeding them, because that'll be great. Then if someone does get hurt or someone's dog gets killed, she'll get in trouble for it. Then she'll go to jail.
Exactly.
And I've warned her, please do not feed her. And I'm always polite.
We try to be. We try to be polite.
It's crazy, Z. I don't know what it is.
Happy birthday, West Virginia Granny.
Happy birthday, West Virginia Granny. We love you.
And also happy birthday to you, Hannah. Happy birthday to all the birthdays. Also Lisa's birthday, since it's her birthday month.
It is not her birthday yet. Oh my goodness.
She said she's got to celebrate all month.
Lisa, you're not 10 years old. You don't get the whole month.
We love you, Lisa. We know you. We all love you. But look, guys, see, look, they're giving us trouble, and I know y'all have seen this before, but you know, look at that. Nuisance alligator trapper with Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, with the phone number as well as on the back. So we have lots of notification on the truck as well. That is on both sides. So they do know we are with the Florida Wildlife, and we are licensed. And we do not harm any of the gators. Our mission is to save the gators, to rescue them, relocate them, and do what we can with them. So, yeah, management can only do so much, guys. You have to remember, these people can't be out here 24/7. And even if you have cameras set up, you'd have to have somebody dedicated watching them.
See that building?
Uh-huh.
That's one building.
Right.
There's another set.
There's all these buildings.
There's 2 more sets over there. and now they're adding a fourth.
Right. Currently
So-
building that one.
So there's probably about 6 buildings here. So you can't dedicate all your time into one because you also have to have
All the
people
others.
cleaning all the other rooms and, you know, checking to make sure nothing's going wrong in these apartments. So
It also costs a lot of money to have somebody go through and watch hours upon hours of camera footage.
not to mention, these are the more affordable.
Right.
So
Affordable income.
yes. So if you do that, you're going to raise the price everything.
Exactly.
What's up, guys?
So that's the reason why you can't really.
I'll set you down at an angle. There you go.
So you can't really do too much while keeping it affordable. Make sense?
Yep.
So, because if you were doing more, you're going to have to hire more. And hiring more costs more.
And that was Z's moment. We save him a couple of minutes.
So,
Oh boy.
I think all of the other... Look, that guy's still peeking out his window.
Which guy?
both of them.
You know who.
He's
He's...
floor and second floor.
Yeah, peeking out his window. Hey, Sylvia. But no, guys, unfortunately, we did not catch any of them. This one's still playing hide and seek. And the thing is this gator has plenty of areas to roam. So...
20-foot gator.
It's not a 20-foot gator, it's a 20-foot crocodile.
I think it's more like 40 foot.
You know, we know it was a mama gator and her babies.
We were torturing the mama.
That's right. Stop torturing those gators. Shame on him, guys. Shame, shame. We do not support torturing of the gators. We do not support the torturing of the gators. All right, guys. I'm going to pass y'all over to Z. We're going to put y'all in the vehicle. We'll be getting ready to head on out of here in a few minutes. Z's in the back, though. Never mind. I'll pass you to Robbie.
You're good. Okay, you
All right.
set it up?
I guess.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard.
Another call.
That's not what she said. Hello, Jennifer W. Hello, Tori. Hello, Spade.
When that lady was saying that, I should have said,
Never Spade.
not the baby gators.
Chris, do that. Do the crunchy thing.
The crunchy thing.
Yeah.
Sides.
I don't know how to turn this light on, Z.
I got it.
Say,
Like this. On the side.
The sides?
Okay, I was like,
Yes.
what do you mean the crunchy thing? What is...
He doesn't know how to talk. You should know this by now.
I was like, what does that mean?
That's the crunchy thing. You crunch them together.
You should know he doesn't know how to talk.
What do you mean he doesn't know how to talk? I know how to talk.
You don't know how to explain.
Thought you were talking about Crunch Wrap Supreme.
What do you do with it? You crunch it.
Thought you were talking about...
That's squeeze. That's called
Squeeze, crunch,
No.
Squeeze me.
pinch, all the look.
Squeeze me.
That's a pinch, that's a crunch, and that's a squeeze.
All the arms.
Oh. Okay.
No, next time just say open the phone holder. I'll know what you mean.
Oh, will you?
Yeah, because I didn't know what the hell the crunchy thing. I was like, what's a crunchy? Doritos are crunchy.
Oh, they are.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
These people's attitudes are crunchy.
these people's attitude is more than crunchy.
Do you have an abrasive side?
Chris, put your hands on the steering wheel.
Yes.
Not in front of you, Chris. You're
Oh.
gonna kill us.
All right, they can't see my hands. They'll never know. Now I can see the comments.
Oh.
Ugh. And there's the sheriff right there. Sheriff.
That says sheriff.
Oh,
Can't you
read?
read?
I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy.
Oh.
Oh, thank God you sing it so poorly. We would have been copyrighted.
How did
That's why I have to
how many
sing it
thumbs
like
up we
that.
got there?
Mine says 65. Although
That's-
67.
I probably got to refresh it.
67. You could see it up there. I think
Yeah.
it says 169.
All right, so Troy
Yeah.
messaged the manager here
Yeah, 169.
and told him we're not going to come out unless you call us. Gave him my phone number too.
They're harassing us.
It's just not worth coming all the way out here and doing this, and there's nothing.
Well, we know there's two small ones, but the big
Yeah, but
one's coming and going.
They're not doing anything.
Yeah, that big one's coming and going. I mean,
That's the problem.
The small ones, we'll have to get them out in a couple of years
The big one's the problem.
because the idiot
he
woman
keeps-
who feeds them.
And not to mention, coming back and forth like that, it means that he's a constant, he's a frequent flyer.
and I get a lot of people, not everybody understands that, we do not euthanize the gators. A lot of
Even
people.
though we explain it and tell them to go watch Get Swamped and everything,
Indeed.
they just don't get it.
Oh, yeah, got all the thumbs up. Hey, Tori.
Hello, Tora.
Tony.
Tori. All right.
Yeah, and there's not much we can do when it comes to catching the people feeding. We can't be here, and we can't just set up cameras facing
There
people's
she
houses,
is.
Hey,
apartments.
What?
is that you guys out there?
Yeah.
I thought it was kids. We've got some kids that are just a real problem out here. So if I was yelling at you, I'm sorry. I thought they were out there tormenting the gator.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That was us trying to get the big
Yeah,
gator up.
because some crap moved in here. We've had nothing but problems with it.
All right.
I just saw you cut. I thought, well, maybe it was him.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to be yelling at you guys. It was dark and I couldn't see.
Okay.
They've been out there doing nothing but causing trouble.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
All right.
So that's
That
who
was
was
good.
yelling at us.
Oh.
The same lady who feeds them.
Oh.
That's the woman who feeds them.
Yeah, she was out walking her dog earlier.
Yeah, we told you.
I can't believe that was her.
Does the door work over here?
I thought she was on the 4th floor.
No, still?
She's on the 3rd floor.
She was on the 4th floor.
Yeah, she used to be.
That's why I said she got demoted.
She got demoted.
She's not
You
in-
got moved down from the penthouse.
Yeah, I was about to say she ain't in the penthouse anymore. Well, what it is these people feed these gators and they treat these gators as their own animals, guys.
Their own personal pets.
They're thinking it's their personal pet, and they come and see us. And most people know that if a gator catcher catches a gator, 9 out of 10 times it's getting euthanized. I mean, most gator catchers have to,
Well, that's
take
how
them
they
to
get
be
paid.
processed. Yeah.
We make our money because all you guys donate, so that lets us afford to do it. And then we'll either keep the gator, in which we still have to feed it its entire life, or else we take it and give it to Gatorland. Now, I have convinced Al and Troy, if anything over 10 foot, if I can take it to Gatorland, they don't want to drive to Gatorland.
Right.
It makes no sense. You guys, they're paying you for it. Now, Gatorland, I don't charge them for the ones I take because Gatorland does a lot for us. So it's what I can do for them. And it's a working relationship. You know, we got emus coming from them. We got a capybara from them. Root beer came from Gatorland. You guys
Yep.
know that.
Yep, my buddy.
What?
But well, I don't know, guys.
Turn around and watch her. No.
No,
No.
we can't.
On above.
You guys have to remember, we only have a certain
Yeah,
jurisdiction. Our jurisdiction ends with catching that gator.
Yep. I'm not an officer or FWC.
Yeah.
We are a wildlife gator trapping officer.
We cannot
Not-
arrest anyone. We can't do any stuff
All I
like
can do
that.
is call Fish and Game, and if they mess with us, they will be arrested. Because we are agents for Fish and Wildlife.
Do you mind closing the window so this doesn't come flopping around? There.
That's why I was doing it. That's why I was doing it slowly.
Yep.
And make sure it
Oh,
didn't pinch your
boy.
fingers. But yeah, guys, you have to remember, to these people, they think we're coming in there to kill their pet. And that's just not the case. First off, you're not supposed to have a gator as a pet. Even if you live in Florida, even if the gator's in your pond, it does not mean it's your pet. It's a wild gator.
Well, and you guys just heard her. She said, I thought you guys were the kids that are torturing these animals. Do we look like kids?
No.
It's like someone said they were probably waiting for us to leave, and now that they know that we left, she
Yep.
can feed them.
Yep, exactly.
She'll wait till late. She probably feeds them late.
Probably around 12.
Because now she knows I told anyone to film her feeding it, so she might not do it for a couple days. And then next time they show up, she'll start feeding again.
Yeah, because the other day, those one group of people, they said she goes out there at like 12 o'clock at night to feed them. So, I believe it. I'm sure she sneaks out right before bedtime and she's, here you go. And then goes right back indoors.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing much happened, Tina. We tried finding the gator. We found a path that it's probably,
It's not probably, it's using. That stuff was
yeah, it's squished down.
squished down. And it's back and forth.
It's going from the swamp into the pond to get food. It has a time schedule.
Yeah.
It knows when to come and when to go.
And see, that's all part of the swamp that was
Yep.
right there. And that's a huge area. And that place, they have the restaurants on the water.
Yes,
People
Monica.
go there and they'll throw their food into the water.
It was the same lady, Monica. According to Robbie, he said it looked
Yeah,
like the same
it was her.
lady.
It was 100% her.
And she saw the truck. John Cooks wanted to know, did you have baby tortoises hatch the other day?
No, John, it's a secret. We'll let you know what it is this week. I promise that.
Yep, Rainey, we're supposed to be getting 6 emus soon.
Is it
What?
5 or 6? I can't ever remember.
6, I think.
I thought it was 5. See, what is it, 5 or 6?
I think 5.
Oh, maybe 5.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I don't know how those apartments work, Monica. I don't know if that's in the rules if feeding a gator can get you evicted. I don't.
Yeah, it definitely can. The manager already said that, but he needs proof of her doing that. And I think he's already gotten the proof. I just don't think he wants to evict her because she pays her rent on time every month.
Yeah.
So that's better than having someone there that doesn't pay their rent. And then you got to evict them. So it's a whole money thing. That's what it boils down to. It's what everything in life boils down to, money.
But
It's weird.
the management has Robbie's number and Troy's number. If they get any reports of the Gator sighting, they were told to call. So hopefully not another 4 o'clock call.
Oh God, no.
Woo! I can see that one tonight.
Well, the manager doesn't live on site, so he's the one that'll call us, and he'll call us if it's there in the daytime he sees it. Which means we can hurry up, get over here, and catch it.
Yep. But in this one, you can see, not only do we have nature working against us with, if they had that thing fenced in, that back there,
It
may have
costs too
helped.
much money to fence it. That's why they haven't fenced it. I told them that 2 years ago.
But not only do we have nature combating us, an intelligent gator combating us, but also the civilians of the villages combating us, yelling at us, threatening.
It's not fair to say civilians of the villages.
Well, a couple of people, not all of them,
Yeah.
just a handful. And then we had some creepy guy filming in us. Creepy guy. Keep an eye out for creepy guys. But, it's just how it goes, unfortunately.
That's the way the bacon fries.
All right, Marla, good night. Take it easy.
Marla, have a great night, sweetheart.
Good night.
I wanted to cut across this way.
He just thought I was cute. Oh, well, I appreciate it. I always knew I was cute.
He wanted to make you his little pet.
He has to go to the Hobbits only to see my only Hobbits. It's kind of like only fans, but it's only Hobbits. Only Hobbits. Where the people pay me to put it on, not take it off.
He starts off, well, is Kyle here? Kyle, he is wearing your Barat
The mankini.
little mankini under his shorts and t-shirt there. He loves that thing.
It's my super suit.
I keep telling him he better wash it daily at least.
Nah, they're now my lucky ones. You can never wash them.
Oh my God.
It's like a lucky jersey. When your team wins, you can never wash
Dude, we
your
didn't
jersey.
win. We didn't catch the gator. Wash them.
Well, that's cause I washed them the other day. See, I washed all the good luck out of it.
Well, now you got to wash them again because you got to wash the bad luck out of them.
Yeah, that or I'll go and bring them to the warehouse and throw some crystals on it. Get the good juju.
Oh my goodness.
Just so y'all know, we are joking. We're teasing. I definitely make sure to wash my clothing.
Except for his Barat.
If I was too stinky, they'd have to kick me out of the truck.
No, we'd drag you in the water. Gator bait. We'd let you ride in the back with the gators.
Yeah. With the gators. Me and my buddy. Little gator buddy. A dream, it's not a nightmare. It's a sweet dream. Sweet dreams are made of these.
Yeah.
Who am I to disagree? I've traveled the U.S. and not
He's
7
hitchhiked
seas.
across the U.S. Never crossed a sea.
Everybody, give me some breadsticks. Breadstick calling now. Breadstick calling now. Oh.
Oh my God, Christopher.
Although I prefer Cheddar Bay biscuits to breadsticks, so make it the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Cheddar Bay biscuit, I say.
Oh boy.
Ren dream catchers work really well also. They say. To catch the bad
I have dream
dreams.
catchers and crystals all in my room, and this nightmare is still there.
The nightmare's still there.
Well, you know what they say about that, Mimi. If you can't beat them, join them. Sha sha sha. Cause I'm the hostess with the mostest.
It's showtime.
Oh. I'm still trying to figure out where they get chicken fingers from. Because they don't have fingers.
They do too. They sell them.
Chicken fingers.
Here's where we caught the gator last night, Z.
Right up in here. With the chicken tenders.
They shut down the road for us. They shut down that northbound lane.
Yeah, my twerking is so good it even scares supernatural spirits. Indeed. Indeed, it is true. A dream.
Right here is where we caught it. I pulled over the curb right there.
I got the Ghostbusters twerk.
There's my tracks. And Al's tracks.
Who did it?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I ain't scared of wearing no mankini. Nah, too late for Cullivers, Ed. We gotta get back to the farm.
Gotta get back.
We gotta get ready. Me and Mimi gotta go home at some point. And Z's gotta catch some more rest. Robbie needs to get some more rest.
Oh, I'm good.
It's been a day for everybody, that's for sure.
I am good. All right. Is Tori still alive?
Tori, are you still here? Tori.
Mimi, is Tori alive?
Tori.
Yes.
All right, Tori, text me a link. I'm going to end my live. I'm going to jump over onto your live and hang out for the rest of the drive home. How's that sound?
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
All right, and all you guys, head over to Tori's channel and join us there. We'll jump over there for the drive home.
Somebody let Tori know to send Robbie a link in case she didn't hear, guys. If you're in her chat, let her know. We love you guys. We
Love
appreciate
y'all.
you guys.
Thank you for everyone that donated for us to be able to keep doing what we do.
All right, Tori said you got the link sent, sir.
Thank you. And you guys go check out Tori's page. It's the Zen, which is exactly what I need right now. Because dealing with what we deal with, everybody can use a little Zen now and then.
The tune of my Zen is to the sound of a chicken rap.
All right. We will see you guys later. Love y'all. Get swamped. Share your passion. Random acts of kindness. It makes the world a much better place. And save a gator.
See you guys on Tori's.
Just what we do. See ya.
And get him a aww.